eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 won't you let the light shine through?
Welcome to the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first show. I'm Kardo. I will be one of your hosts. Right next to me, the light-skinned one, is LadiiBug. It's Brittany. Welcome, guys. Welcome. We are excited to do this. It's been a long time coming, but we love sports. If anything, we love sports. So we just wanted to bring y'all something just different. So, but ladies first, go ahead and tell them about yourself.
Well, my name is LadiiBug. To you guys. Let's see, what we're going to talk about, how I fell in love with sports.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
I have two older brothers.
Mm-hmm.
We are 9 and 5 years apart.
Mm-hmm.
So when they moved out, my dad, he would watch sports with my brothers. So when they moved out, he just wanted somebody to sit next to him and say, hey, look at this play,
Mm-hmm.
watch this, did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
So I just sat there and just took it and just listened to him, and then all of a sudden he started explaining the game of basketball, the game of football, and baseball, and I just fell in love with it. I just picked it up. I wanted to know about it, because I think the more you know about it, the easier it is to watch.
No, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Man, I would say for me, I went to a Heat game. I'm wearing a Cleveland hat, but it's long story. Shh. Yeah, we're going to keep that quiet. But no, I went to a Heat game when they played the Rockets like 2 years ago. And it was this white woman, she was sitting next to me.
Right.
And like all of a sudden she got nervous when I sat down. Like she grabbed her purse, she hugged her husband like really, really tightly, like she became nervous.
So you sat right next to her?
Yeah, because my seat was right next to her. Like, so she just got nervous, started hugging her husband tight, everything like that. Then next thing you know, she was gonna ask to switch seats with him, but he was like, no, I like my seat. You sit there, So from the process of that game, like I was giving my commentary, I was talking to the game like I was the coach, like I was enjoying my game, forgetting what's by me, But what made it even crazier was that I heard her say one thing, and that completely broke the ice. Okay. I heard her say, "Ball don't lie." And any basketball fan knows that ball don't lie.
In the words of Rasheed Wallace.
Thank you.
Ball don't lie.
From the words of Rasheed Wallace, they know where it came from. They know how it started, everything like that. Mm-hmm. So, and she used it in the right context too. So that let me know she was a sports fan.
Free throws, right?
Yeah, free throws.
You're like, wait a minute.
Because I'll never forget the play. Dwayne Wade, he flopped. As always, Dwayne Wade flopped, and he missed his free throws, and she yelled out, "Ball don't lie." So I leaned over to her, I was like, hey, you know what? I'm like, I know you're a real sports fan. I was like, because when you said ball don't lie, I know you know where that came from.
Exactly.
So, I mean, from then along, I just came to the conclusion, like, sports brings people together.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it does. Sports really brings people together. Like, if you go to a sports bar, it can be a black guy, white guy, Mexican guy. It can be all different races there. But if you're going for the same team, it just brings you together. You don't remember any of that.
You get them random high fives from people you just met 8 minutes ago.
Thank you.
You're like,
Yeah, so yeah, no, that's just how it went. And I mean, even from then, I just loved basketball, like, ever since.
Right.
Like, I truly loved it. So, I mean, that's about us, guys. Like, I mean, we're just like you. We love sports. We have Random reasons why we love it, but we love sports nonetheless. Okay? So like I said, guys, this is the first show. So with this being the first show and the season starting on Tuesday, what we're going to do now is we're going to give you our predictions for the season. All right? That face. I don't know what that face meant. I don't know. But yeah, we're about to go ahead and give our predictions for the season. And you know, I try to act like my mama raised me right from time to time. I try to act like that.
Right.
So we're going to still do ladies first.
Dang.
Yeah. Oh, so you want me to go first?
I'm going to pass it on.
Okay.
I'm going to pass.
Okay. So guys, these are my predictions for the season from what I observed last season based upon off-season trades, everything like that. Mm-hmm. Okay. First and foremost, we're going to get started with the West. I have
the Wild Wild West.
The Wild Wild West. Not like that song Will Smith came out with, because that was the less than the Wild Wild West. It was
Drew Hill. No.
Yeah, no. I don't know what that was. But first, I have the Spurs. Okay, the Spurs, they picked up, in my opinion, LaMarcus Aldridge. That's like a younger Tim Duncan.
Yeah.
Like, they play the same. They're, you know, I see him as a younger Tim Duncan. Then they picked up David West.
Yep.
They picked up Rasul Butler. You know, so the Spurs stayed intact with what they have. You know, so I mean, I can see them being number one in the West just because Popovich, he's the best coach.
He is.
In the West, in the NBA.
Ever.
Just so he's going to have his team ready to go.
And now he's a Team USA coach, too.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's big.
Coach K is stepping down.
Yeah. But if there was any replacement for Pop, I mean, if there was any replacement for Coach K, it's Pop.
Definitely.
So, next, guys, I would say Golden State. Golden State, I would say, is second. I'm kind of still salty that we lost to them in the NBA Finals.
Too.
Yeah, I'm salty.
I just had to hold in my boo right there. Boo.
Yeah, boo. No, let it go. Express yourself. Yeah, but no, I see Golden State being number 2 just for the fact that they didn't lose anybody.
Right.
But I can see them being number 2. I think it's gonna be even harder for them to get out of the West. Okay.
I think so too.
My number 3 seed is why I see it being hard for them to get out of the West. OKC.
Okay.
KD is coming back, and I'm sorry, besides LeBron, Russell Westbrook is my favorite player.
Russell Westbrook is on another level.
He is.
When he's on the court, he is just on another level.
Like, I consider Russell Westbrook to be like a Rottweiler that has pit bull. I mean, that has like rabies, like
foaming at the mouth.
Yeah, like he's just an animal on the court. And I can guarantee you one thing: if Steph Curry would have had to be defended by Russell Westbrook, I don't think Golden State would have made it to the championship.
I don't think so either.
I don't think
because
that.
when Steph Curry is played closely and he's defended closely, it gets into his head.
Yeah, that's true.
And he starts throwing up shots from like half court because he can't have his way and get to the 3-point line like he wants to because people are breathing down his neck, and when that happens, mentally he gets messed up.
I mean, look at what Dellavedova did to him in the NBA Finals. Like he was in his chest, like defending him, and he had like 2 or 3 consecutive bad games. I mean, look at it. The defense that Dellavedova held on him. That's why Andre Iguodala was the MVP.
Exactly.
That's
because they needed another spark. They needed somebody else to come in and take over.
And I'm sorry, they weren't getting it from Steph.
Nope.
Like, I mean, he hit those random shots, but I mean,
that's what he does.
That's all he does. That's all he does. Number 4, I got to put on for the hometown team. I see Houston being number 4. Only reason I say Houston is number 4, they didn't do anything about giving Dwight Howard a backup.
Right.
So if he gets another...
Whoa. You don't like Capella?
I need him to put some meat on his bones.
He did. He gained 20 pounds. Yeah. He's still skinny though.
Yeah, like,
maybe he needed 40.
Like, see, to me, like with him, he's like KD skinny.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then banging with like the Marc Gasols and the Zach Randolphs and the DeAndre Jordans, like they're gonna exploit that matchup. So that's why I say I think they need like somebody. I hate we traded Amir Ashik to New Orleans.
Yeah,
I hated that.
I hated that too last season.
I hated that. Then we had the Clippers. I don't know. The Clippers got to show me something.
The thing with the Clippers, their bench got stronger, but they got people on their bench that are like streaky shooters.
Yeah.
You got Josh Smith, Jamal Crawford, and
Lance Stevenson.
You know they gonna shoot until they heat up. And they'll shoot 20 times if you let them.
They will. They will. And what's even crazier about that is that they have two of the worst free throw shooters now. You have DeAndre Jordan and you have Josh Smith.
Exactly.
So I can see teams exploiting
Congratulations.
that. Yeah, congratulations. But you know what? With the Clippers...
and they got Chuck Wagon. They got Chuck Hayes.
But doesn't it seem like the Clippers are just a old Rockets team now? Because you got Chuck Hayes. They have Prigioni now, who was with us last season.
Exactly.
They have Josh Smith. Everybody just went to L.A.
They'll take it.
Yeah.
They'll take the leftovers.
Yeah.
Serve it up.
Let me see. Next, I have the Grizzlies. Their defense is good, but
it's stout.
I mean, but every team that I put above them is good offensively.
Yeah, that's who I have. I have Grizzlies at 6 too.
Grizzlies are 6. Okay, so that's cool. Next, I have the Pelicans. I know people, they are ready to anoint Anthony Davis as the next LeBron James, but I'm sorry, I gotta see it first.
He's one of my favorite players.
Yeah.
Next LeBron James? No.
Yeah.
LeBron James is a one in a lifetime.
Yeah, in a category of his own. Now, will he be a special player?
Hell yeah.
Yes, he will be, but I can't elevate him to that upper status. I can't do that as of yet. And lastly,
he's a beast. He just doesn't have a lot of help.
He doesn't. But you know what? He must see something in New Orleans, because didn't he sign $120 million?
A big ass contract.
Big ass contract. Yes.
The big one.
I almost hit the Beyonce. Yes, honey. Yes.
He getting paid. He got money.
Yeah, he got money. Yeah. So, I don't know. I mean, they just picked up Nate Robinson. So that should help with their point guard, dynamic. They have Norris Cole, so that's going to help out with their defense. But other than that, I just don't see the Pelicans having much more.
No.
I don't. And lastly, I got the Lakers.
Boo.
Yeah, I got the Lakers. I don't know. Just out of respect for Kobe, because I think he can stay healthy.
See, I don't have him on here. I don't even have him in my top 10 in the West.
Kobe, did you hear that? I'm not a Kobe. I don't like you, by the way, Kobe.
Because of Kobe's health.
Yeah.
Just because he knows it too.
Yeah, he does.
But I would like to see them manage his minutes, as hard as that's going to be for them to do. Yeah. Because his heart is bigger. I mean, his heart is so big for the games. Like, I can't play 18 minutes a game. What you talking about?
Yeah, you're right about that. But yeah. No, I'm with
at least for a while. But I don't think it's gonna happen.
But see, they picked up Lou Williams, the 6th man last year, so that's gonna be instant offense. You still have Nick Young. I'm sorry, I refuse to call a grown ass man Swaggy P. I'm sorry, and the fact that I don't know what that P stands for.
I don't either.
Yeah, so yeah.
It can stand from player to, you know what?
Yeah, so no, and the fact that his woman is Iggy Azalea, no. So yeah, no, that's my West. What you got, Mama?
I have, I think our top 2 is the same. I got Spurs. Okay. Warriors.
Okay.
And I have the Rockets at number 3, based on health alone.
Okay. I can see that.
If they're healthy, I think the Ty Lawson, I don't think it's an experiment. I think it's going to work.
I do.
It's going to relieve Harden of some of his duties, not focusing on facilitating as much.
Okay, I can see that.
I got the Clippers at number 4.
Okay.
OKC at number 5, only because Durant has a foot issue.
Yeah.
He has a foot injury.
Yeah.
If it was any other injury, dealing with his ankle, his knee, I'd be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But the fact that he has the same injury that Yao Ming had.
That's true.
But he's not as heavy as Yao Ming, so.
Yeah.
We don't know. But that's based on health, too.
Yeah.
Who do I have?
I mean, I don't know. I think KD can do it.
I think so, too.
I think he can. I don't know. I think he can. Hope he can.
I hope so, too.
Yeah.
I like KD. He's one of my favorites.
I like the way he plays. I like the way he plays.
His defense is questionable.
Yeah,
but
very questionable. Yeah, but
he'll bust it in your face though.
he will. I mean, other than Steph Curry, like KD has a pure shot.
He does.
Like he doesn't. Sometimes he doesn't even raise up on his jumper. He just stands there, and just shoots
stands there, and he might fade away on you.
Yeah.
He might go straight up.
Yeah.
You never know.
That's true. But
offensively, yeah, he has a cold game.
He does.
I got the Grizz at 6. We were talking about the Grizz. The offense is just questionable for me.
Yeah, they didn't do anything.
Defense does win championships, but when you're in a conference with the Spurs, the Warriors, the Rockets, the Clippers, who are known for scoring a bunch of points.
Running up points, yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I got the Pelicans at number 7, and I got Phoenix at number 8.
Phoenix at number 8.
I have Phoenix at number 8. They were one game out last season.
They were number 9, right?
They were one game out.
Yeah.
And the fact that Portland and the Mavericks got weaker, I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. So I think that's going to give Phoenix a chance to do something this season.
I can see that. I mean, the Mavs, they did okay.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, they got Zaza Pachulia from Milwaukee.
I call him the head butter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember that. So, yeah, they picked him up. They have a point guard now in Darren Williams.
Yeah.
So, hopefully, he can revitalize his career. Because remember, a couple of years ago, it was 1-2 with him and Chris Paul. So, I mean, I think he'll be good for them, but still, I mean, you got
his health, man.
Yeah.
Those damn ankles.
Yeah, and I mean, you got Chandler Parsons, who hasn't been healthy since he left from Houston.
Did you know he had another knee surgery? Secret knee surgery is what they called it.
Yeah, I know.
After the season. So.
I heard about that. And I mean,
I don't like Chandler anyway, so.
Yeah,
whatever.
I mean, like, you gonna just switch sides like that?
You gonna talk mess about the city?
Yeah, like when in all actuality, the shade is coming. It's really on him why we got eliminated by Portland 2 years ago. Yeah, that's really on him because he gave Damian Lillard too much space. You know, only thing that may give them a little bit of a chance is Wesley Matthews.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wesley Matthews. You know,
but his injury. Back to injuries again. His Achilles.
Yeah, that ACL.
Was it ACL?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was ACL. Okay.
Yeah.
Achilles, ACL. They're all bad injuries.
They are. Yeah. So now, it's gonna be tough for the Mavs.
Because before he got hurt last season, he was actually leading the league in 3-pointers made.
He was,
which was unbelievable. I was like, who?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who? Wait a minute.
And then wasn't he in the 3-point contest? Didn't he get win?
Yeah, he was.
He was.
Because he was leading the league in 3-pointers.
Yeah.
And I was like, what?
And then didn't that light-skinned fella win?
Yeah, some little boy.
Yeah, some
with little peach fuzz
and the little nappy
light
headed
brown hair.
Yeah.
Whoever that is.
That guy. Yeah, about that. All right, so that was the West. Let's look at the East.
Lord.
Yeah, let's look at the East. My number 1 seed, I don't know if you can tell who my number 1 seed is. I don't know if you can tell, but that's my number 1 seed. I don't really have to.
That's my number 1 seed too.
Okay.
We'll just collaborate on this.
Yeah, we're gonna collaborate on that.
Because the East is kind of weird. So
yeah. Okay, who you got for number 2?
I have the Bulls.
See, I have the Heat as number 2.
I have the Bulls because of Butler.
Jimmy Butler is going to show out this year.
Exactly.
I think
he's going to be maybe in the top 4 discussion for the MVP.
I can see that. Only reason I have the Heat at number 2 because they Pat Riley is just instilling something in them. I think he's instilling like LeBron hate inside of them. Because
they go in, they get a picture of LeBron on the wall by the lockers.
I mean, they looking at that championship
exactly.
Like this, yeah. So no, I have the Heat at number 2. They revitalized their bench. I mean, you have Gerald.
Well, I have them at number 3, not too far off.
Okay, so that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
I think they're gonna surprise. Well, not surprise a lot of people. But
I think they'll kind of start getting their name back.
Yeah.
See, I can't have the Bulls so high just for the fact that you don't know what's going to go on with Derrick Rose.
You're right. But I did that because I was like, he going to be good this season. I was like, he going to be all right.
I mean,
put you right here, there.
see, the thing is with the Bulls is like they can't develop any type of consistency.
That's what it is.
You know what I mean? Like, okay, one time he's out the line, one time he's in the lineup, and it's like, okay, they're playing one way. Then when he's out, they're playing another way. Then when he comes back, they have to adjust to him being back there again.
Who's their coach now?
I think I am.
I don't know who it is.
Yeah, I don't know. Fred Zoidberg, something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
You know who that is?
Yeah, no clue.
Where did he come from? We gonna Google him. Go ahead, keep talking.
Yeah, we're gonna Google him. Let me see. For number 3, I have Atlanta.
Okay.
Because you can't, I can have them at number 1 season. Well, they can't be number 1 last year and then drop all the way off the face of the earth. So I still have them at number 8. I mean, at number 3. You know, they picked up, who is that? Tiago Splitter from San Antonio. So that should help with their rebounding. I mean, because
I like Tiago. Tiago is really, he's underrated.
Yeah, he is. He's underrated. And I mean, you have Al Horford, but the thing about that is he's a big guy, but he don't rebound.
He doesn't rebound. And his health, again.
Yeah, his health. And then they lost Damari Carroll, and that was their main wing defender.
But their second highest scorer on the team?
Yeah, second highest scorer and rebounder to be a wing player.
And best defender, probably.
Yeah.
I'd say best defender.
Yeah, so, I mean, they have Cephalosha, but, I mean...
I like Cephalosha, but he did break his leg.
Yeah.
So, sometimes it doesn't change your game physically, but mentally.
Yeah, mentally, you're kind of weary of your steps. Weary of your steps. Okay. Next, I have the Milwaukee Bucks.
I got the Bucks at, what is that, number 5? I have them at 7.
Okay, see, no, I have them at 4.
Oh,
No, wait, I'm tripping. I have the Bulls at number 4.
Okay, gotcha.
I can't read I just couldn't read my handwriting on that.
Yeah, that look like Bucks over here, too.
Yeah, it does.
I was like, so high?
But then under it, I have Mills. So, yeah,
Okay.
Milwaukee is my number 5. Yeah, Milwaukee is my number 5. Who you got for 5?
I have the Wizards.
Wizards? Okay. See,
I think they're going to take a step back.
I agree with you.
But the East is so fickle after, like, the 4th seed. Yeah. I think they'll still take the 5th seed.
See, the only way I can move the Wizards up is if John Wall takes his game to another level.
Yeah.
Because it's going to have to be John Wall.
and Bill combination, I think it's going to get stronger.
Yeah. But Bill has to stay healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Bill has to stay healthy. Let me see. 7, I have the Raptors.
7, I have the Bucks.
Okay.
I have the Bucks because Jabari Parker's going to be healthy.
Yeah, he is.
Parker's going to be healthy.
Yeah, he is. And then who else did they pick up? I know they have Michael Carter Williams.
MCW.
They picked up somebody else to let me know, wow, they're going to be good. They have the Greek freak Giannis Antetokounmpo. Yeah, that brother. Yeah, they have him. So yeah, and then you have Jason Kidd. I mean, like, he was a good player, but I think he's even gonna grow more into his own as a coach. Yeah,
because he was a coach on the court when he was a player.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was, and that's gonna help develop Michael Carter Williams even more.
Right.
Next. So like I did.
Greg Monroe.
That's who it is.
That's
who it was. What number are we on now?
We are on 8, I believe.
Oh, yeah. Okay, because I did say Toronto. I see Toronto still being there. You know, I can't move them up, but I think Kyle Lowry is going to step up his game, too, because he just lost a lot of weight.
He did. When I saw him, I was like, who's this sick brother?
Yeah.
He's a cancer patient.
Yeah, he looks sick.
Then I started looking, I was like, Mace?
Yeah.
Is that Kyle Lowry?
No, you know what? I always used to call Kyle Lowry little dude from across the street. Because he was good. Yeah, little dude from across the street. Let me borrow that. Let me hold something. Yeah. So, yeah, little dude from across the street. So, number 8, I have the Pacers. But I'm iffy on that.
Yeah, me too. I literally have Celtics/Pacers for number 8.
Yeah.
And I have some scribbles down here. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on down here.
Yeah, I mean...
The Pistons, I like the Pistons, I really do. But I would think they'd have to win at least 40
Well,
2 games.
Well, see, 40,
I don't think they can.
wasn't it like 45 that got that got Boston in last
I thought
year?
they were under 500. Were they under 500?
They were under 500.
We're going to look that up too, guys.
Yeah, we're going to look that up too.
Okay, Fred Hoiberg is the coach we were talking about from the Bulls.
Okay.
He is from Iowa State University.
Oh.
Okay,
yeah, about that.
he actually played for the Bulls, guys.
Oh, so
Okay,
that's probably why they made that
He
little
played for the
transition.
Bulls. Yeah, he has history with Chicago. He played for him for 4 years, actually.
Oh, wow.
I don't know who he is.
So that probably means he played more games in 4 seasons than Derrick Rose has. Oh,
Catch the shade. Catch the shade.
The shade.
As gloomy as it is outside.
Very gloomy. Yeah, but the shade is real on that one. What was I supposed to be looking up? Who was it for?
The Celtics.
The Celtics. Boston. Whoa, what the kind of foolishness? You know when you try to Google something and you don't know what to Google?
You're right, and then this stuff comes up.
Yeah, so Boston Celtics record last year.
40-42.
Oh. You must not be with Sprint.
I am.
Oh.
Ding ding.
Oh. Is that Apple?
This is an iPhone, guys, and he has an Android.
Yeah, Android. But they're about the same size. Look, Samsung, if you want to sponsor us, I won't throw no shade at you.
Actually, I think Samsung makes the chips for the iPhones. Is that a rumor or is that true? I've heard that several times.
I'm not sure. I mean, but I've heard a lot about iPhones, like little Mexican babies making them. Yeah, I'm not no Donald Trump, and I mean I love.
There's some more shade.
Yeah. The shadiest show on YouTube is here.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. So no. I mean, I have the Pacers last, and that's an iffy last, just for the fact that it seems like they traded away all their defense for offense.
Exactly.
I mean, you add Monte Ellis. I mean, I don't even think they have a true center now. I mean, they have Jan Mahimi, but I mean, that's not a true center.
He's not. Well, he's a starting center in the East. We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, in the East.
We'll just leave it at
that. Yeah, in the East. I can
8
see that.
seed, actually. He's the starting center for the 8
for
seed.
an 8 seed.
In the
Yeah,
East,
for an 8
which is
seed.
even worse.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, no, I can see the Celtics. You know, I can see the Celtics and the Pacers fighting for the number 8 seed. Yeah. Just because the Celtics, I mean, they made a good run last year, like you were saying earlier. And also,
I think they had one of the best second halves.
Yeah. And I mean, you have Isaiah Thomas coming off the bench. That's instant offense.
Yeah.
You have David Lee now, who's a facilitator.
Exactly.
And don't they still have Evan Turner?
Yeah, as far as I know.
Yeah. So I mean, you have that dynamic that you can work between with David Lee and Evan Turner.
Exactly.
So, okay. All right, we're going to have to make a little wager. Yeah, we're going to have to make a little wager. I don't know. Yeah. So, but it's on camera now.
Yeah,
it's on camera.
It's recorded.
So, you know, we're going to have to hold. Yeah, so it's recorded.
It's recorded, okay.
So, yeah, we'll see. We'll think about something. Yeah. See, my handwriting isn't that bad, right, people?
I hate my handwriting.
Yeah, mine is bad too. Like, and if you look, like I spelled out some word, I have the actual team. Like my handwriting.
Issues.
Yeah, man. Well, that was our season preview, guys. We'll be coming to you every week. So, I mean, just stay tuned. Tell your friends about it. Sooner or later, you're going to see us pointing down.
That's
You
right.
know, like, hey,
There'll
click
be a
the
link
link
down
below.
here somewhere.
Ain't that what they do?
Yeah.
Below. Yeah, right there. Ain't that like that dance? Like, every time we do it, it's like, yeah. Oh, man, that's funny. But thank you guys for tuning in. You know, like our Facebook page, follow us on Instagram.
And I'm gonna get that Facebook page up and going.
Face page.
Face page from the book face.
Yeah, from the book face. On the gram of Instas.
Exactly.
Yeah, on Thought World. But thank you guys for tuning in. This is the 4th quarter. I'm Kardo. This is LadiiBug. We'll catch y'all later. Deuces.
Bye.